A pitch invader got hit-sticked by a player, an American scored his first Bundesliga goal, and UEFA has trouble grabbing balls. We'll be talking about all this on Tea Time with David. Welcome to episode 7 of Tea Time, where we talk all things American soccer and worldwide soccer. And this time we're going to start with our funny social media videos with a pitch invader getting his shit rocked by none other than Chelsea's Sam Kerr. Listen, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. If you're going to run on the field with your phone and be like, aha, guys, look at me, I'm so posh. Wow, the British are going to hate me for that accent. I apologize, that was bad. But Sam Kerr decked the dude. It's one of the best things, but the ref honestly is an asshat for giving her a yellow card. Where in the rule book does it say that you can't deck an idiot? Great stuff by Sam Kerr. Our other video, we're also staying in England with Reading and Andy Carroll. By the way, Andy Carroll is only getting paid £1,000 per week, and he is making goal line saves while he's stuck in the net. This is what we love. Someone just putting their body on the line for a sport. This is what it's all about, right? Now we're going to shift to that American focus, and an American scored his first Bundesliga goal. That's right, Chris Richards scored a 94th minute header game winner for Hoffenheim against Freiburg. You gotta feel happy for him. This is his first goal since June 14th, 2020 when he was on Bayern's second team. It has been a while. You know, you don't score much as a defender, but you have to feel happy for him. He's got 6 caps for the US and he's gonna have plenty more. Also in American soccer news, MLS Cup was this Saturday and New York City FC are the winners. And dude, they beat the Timbers, and speaking of Tims, we gotta shout out the New York fans for bringing the giant Tim cutouts, the Timberland boot cutouts, all the way to Portland. If you are flying 3,000 miles with a giant Timberland boot cutout, you are built different, in a different breed. I personally have never been to New York City. I've only seen the legends online and Side Talk New York, Bing Bong. Fuck your life, Bing Bong. But it was a great game as well. It had the latest goal in regulation with the Timbers tying it, and then it went to penalty kicks. New York were the champions, and things got a little PG-13 at the end of the game. New York City FC manager Ronnie Dela stripped in front of his players and some fans, and come on, the people of Portland have suffered enough, man. They just lost. They live in Portland to begin with, and now they have to see this. Come on, man. Lastly, for American soccer, Clemson won the National Football Championship. Not that football, but you know the soccer one. The game could not have gotten off to a worse start for their opponents, Washington. 26 seconds in the game, this happens. That is brutal. At least the second goal was a little bit better, but you know, congratulations, Clemson Tigers. First championship since 1987. Good on ya. Now let's shift to world soccer with Raul Jimenez getting 2 yellow cards in the span of 30 seconds against Manchester City. Almost half time, by the way. He didn't have to do this. I just want to say, how did you only last 30 seconds? I only lasted 25. Not in soccer, but you know, not important. And Wolves lost this game, and that was single-handedly because of Raul Jimenez. Also, in European soccer, the Champions League draw happened, and it was a train wreck. I can't even pronounce the R. I sound like that. Is that Elmer Fudd? Who's the Hunting Wabbits guy? Minor details. Anyways, the Champions League draw happened twice. That's right. I woke up at 4 in the morning to watch them screw up the draw. Oh my God. I wish I had that twisted tea at 4 in the morning. They had to draw the round of 16 teams, and they accidentally drew Manchester United against Villarreal, but they played in the group stage, so they can't play against each other. But in the next draw, where they had to figure out who Atletico Madrid were playing, they said Manchester United weren't able to draw. Atletico complained, people were saying conspiracy, and they had to redo the whole draw. And like, guys, how do you not know how to grab balls? Like, I'm a connoisseur of grabbing balls, I have 2 of my own, but how did you screw this one up? I don't get it. But I want to know, who did Chelsea bribe to get Lille twice? Money under the table there, man. But hey, I'm a Chelsea fan, so who cares? We were this close to getting Ronaldo versus Messi for maybe one last time, with PSG and United drawn originally, but that has changed and they're no longer the draw. Here are all the draws right now. You know, speaking of Ronaldo, let's check in with Colby with Did Norwich win this week?
I hate you. I hate you.
Colby, you good?
I hate you. No, I'm not. Leave me alone.
Yikes, tough break for Colby. But be sure to tune in next week for our Christmas special. Maybe we'll have a Christmas miracle and Twisted Tea will actually sponsor us. Maybe, possibly, we'll hope so. And we could have a fun time, Christmas special. All right. Tea. Sometimes I think about if I looked at myself 5 years down the line and saw myself now, I'd wonder what the hell I'm doing.